Welcome back to the Beaufort News. Carlton Dallas is with us now with our business report. Carlton, it's great to see you again.
Likewise, Robin.
We're going to begin with the new COVID-19 funding from the federal government, another $480 billion. What is it going to be used for, and how do you access that money?
Oh, great question, Robin. The $480 billion is dispersed among several different tranches of that money. And I'll read because it's quite extensive, the list. $320 billion go to the PPP, the Payroll Protection Program, which many of us know ran out of funding. It was so oversubscribed, which indicates the number of people that are actually benefiting from it. And the banks did just a wonderful job of trying to process those loans. But $320 billion to PPP, Payroll Protection Program. Okay. So if you qualify, get in line, or either just follow up on your current application. Right. $60 billion goes to smaller banks, community banks, and credit unions, so that the larger banks, which may have been overwhelmed before, they now have that support that's targeted specifically to the smaller community banks that tend to be more accessible. $75 billion to hospitals. You know, the hospitals actually scale back their elective procedures, which is their income stream, and so many of them, various places are having cash flow problems, so the government, the president, and Congress are actually going to help fund that. And then $25 billion for COVID-19 testing. The testing for who has it and then who has the antibody, which is absolutely critical. I'll make 2 points, if I may. The U.S. has the 12th highest mortality rate on a per 100,000, so that's sort of impetus for us to make sure that we are taking action, and we're in the top 10 in mortality rate, 5.4%. In local northern Beaufort County, support organization American Red Cross, they desperately need blood. Okay. Beaufort Memorial Hospital, Mass for Heroes, CFL has received $200,000 in donations. They are matching $200,000. Salvation Army. So a lot of people are coming together to help our great country.
Right. Now, Carlton, what can we do? I know the economy is slowly, or the businesses are slowly opening up. What can we do to kind of get the economy moving again safely?
Thank you. And safely is really critical because we have to grow the economy because so many of us are dependent on that, but we want to also protect lives. Some of the things that are taking place is we must ensure that the public knows it's safe to transact business, that you can go and transact business and feel a modicum of safety about your own personal outcomes. Service providers, a lot of the people are saying service providers should be wearing PPE, masks, what have you, shields. And then social distancing, even in business as we go back to restaurants. South Carolina, interestingly, developed an ethics plan back in 2009 after the H1N1 epidemic. Okay. And they are working on a new one, so contact your local SC representative and senator. And local Senator Tom Davis has been appointed to the SC Accelerate.
Yes.
So that's a great win for us.
Yep. So we have about 45 seconds left. Carlton, there's a virtual tour going on at Habersham Gallery. It's called Habersham Gallery. Tell us about that. A
wonderful, wonderful gallery created by Mr. and Ms. Robert Howell, who are New Yorkers. Mr. Howell is the producer. Ms. Howell is a medical professional, so what's happening is very relevant to her. But it's the Mystic Opry Fine Art Gallery. Very idyllic little gallery set there in Habersham, wonderful community.
Yes.
And Google it, visit it, take a virtual tour, and get the context not only of the visual appreciation of the art, but also the context behind it.
Always great information. Carlton, thank you so much for being with us, and we'll see you next time for the Business Report.
Thank you, and stay safe.